Welcome back. Well, the next generation of doctors is being trained under creative circumstances in post-Roe America.
NBC News medical fellow Dr. Akshay Syal participated in an abortion simulation to see how surgical training has adapted to the laws and regulations in all the different states.
Akshay is an honorary OB-GYN today with you guys.
At Louisiana State University, I'm in a classroom with the next generation of obstetricians and gynecologists. They're simulating a manual vacuum aspiration, or commonly called a surgical abortion procedure, but they're doing it on fruit.
So you're using fruit to practice surgical, I mean, that sounds crazy.
Yeah, but it's a really good way to simulate. It really does give residents the opportunity to be much more ready to perform those procedures when they get to an actual patient.
Many OB-GYN's residencies, where doctors continue their studies after medical school, have been using fruits like papayas for years to hone their skills.
Removing the seeds or the contents really very accurately simulates what it's like to remove the contents within the uterus.
These abortion simulations have been ramping up after the reversal of Roe versus Wade, especially in states like Louisiana, where elective abortions are now banned and access to in-clinic training is limited.
Talk to me about the reaction from your residents when they found out they can no longer practice these procedures.
They were scared and they were worried about, will I have that training and will I be an adequate physician and able to do these procedures for my patients.
Across the country, OB-GYN trainees are in a difficult position, juggling both state abortion bans and national accreditation requirements, which mandate that residency programs make abortion training available. Dr. Nikki Zeit, an OB-GYN at the University of Tennessee, is in a state where doctors who perform abortions can be charged with a felony.
We are still providing life-saving care. We understand that technically that is a felony, but we believe that we would be able to defend ourselves.
An estimated 45% of residency programs are located in states that ban or severely restrict abortions. At Harvard, doctors are hoping to offer a solution by removing the word abortion from the simulation training. Instead, residents practice on a simulated second trimester miscarriage, a treatment they say can be identical to treatment during an abortion.
We are not calling it abortion because we wanted to have all the residents participate. This is a required skill set of anyone who works on labor and delivery.
Having these skills is critical, doctors say, especially when pregnancy complications can put a mother's life at risk.
And so to learn up on a mannequin is indeed imperfect, but it certainly is a potential stopgap from the lack of training otherwise.
The next generation of OB-GYNs learning in an uncertain medical landscape that's changing in real time.
At the end of the day, we want what's best for our patients.
Dr. Syal, this is the way that OB-GYNs have trained in the past, but now they're having to do it more. Is that right? Explain to us, how this training on just the fruit now may affect the skill level of OB-GYNs moving forward.
Yeah, that's what we're really worried about. So some background, this papaya simulation, this tomato simulation, this has been happening for years. This isn't something they just whipped up after the Roe v. Wade was overturned. But now that, what they're telling us is they're going to have to do it more often because when you're not able to practice on patients because of the laws, you have to turn to something else. And so one of the things they're turning to are papayas, are tomatoes, to practice some of those techniques. But also that mannequin you saw at the end of the package there, that's really simulating a second trimester abortion or a procedure called a dilation evacuation, one that that's where really the attention is. We need to make sure residents are trained in that because if it's 3 a.m. and you're out in the middle of nowhere, you really want to make sure you know how to do that procedure should you need to, should there not be that backup available.
Dr. Syal, fascinating report. Certainly interesting to see how this is happening in the wake of all this, and will be interesting to see, how it shifts people training for this particular profession, not knowing what's going to be legal in their state. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Thanks for watching our YouTube channel. Follow today's top stories and breaking news by downloading the NBC News app.